Welcome to June 2019. Now your avatar Mars is spending the month in the sign of Cancer. So if you're feeling like you want to be home and working from home or working on anything in the home base projects, that's exactly where you're supposed to be. This is a good month. I do like the energy we have here in June to work with. You may feel for some of you that you're tired because with Mars in Cancer, Mars rules Aries, and putting him in a water sign, he's not at his strongest. He enters Leo July 1st, and that is where your energy will begin to totally soar. June is a good month for you, and you will be very busy, but I want you to pay attention to how you're feeling. And it's not a month to micromanage. Let go and go with the flow. And that's because Neptune and Jupiter are battling it out this month. We have the Gemini new moon on June 3rd, and for you, that's going to make you very busy. Busy in your work, busy socializing, busy in the community. And it can also be a time of information overload because Mercury rules communication, Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and we have Jupiter and Neptune activated this entire month. They go exact on June 16th. And they are challenging both moons this month. Neptune is challenging the Gemini new moon on the 3rd, as well as the Sagittarius full moon on the 17th. Both moons are very uplifting and inspiring. They're very energizing for you because the air feeds the fire, and Sagittarius is your sister sign, and it is very exciting and interesting. We want to watch for going over the top with these energies. Jupiter can be information overload. So there could be too much information coming at you. And remember that, if you're on social media too much, if you've got all the computers on, if you're, watching television too much, it can just overload your system. And that's where you're going to be like, okay, I need to do my Mars in Cancer and just go sit in my backyard, and just rest and recharge my batteries, because you can fry out with this energy because it's like so much. And it can be electrifying at times. And it can be fun, it can be interesting and exciting, and that's why you want to let go of not trying to micromanage everything, but just kind of being in the flow. Neptune is like a wave. You want to ride the wave. It's like with the wind in your sails. You just want the wind to carry you. And you want to be patient with the process that's unfolding here this month. This is a very spiritual month for all of us. And we're going to find that, and we've been experiencing this all year with this uncertainty and anxiety, and even for some of us, exhaustion. We've just been really tired, and I think it has to do with all these step-ups in vibration. And, when your body goes to a new level, a frequency, it gets tired. And so June, we're definitely going to be stepped up here into this new frequency because Neptune is just like beaming these God rays at us, and spiritual waves coming at you, and it can just be like, and so that's why you want to, rest, recharge your batteries, not be in a hurry for anything. This is not the month to push. You'll have, plenty push coming up here in July and August and so on. And that way you can really work with your body. The body is the messenger. Another thing too is you want to be very instinctual this month. You want to be listening to your gut instinct. You want to be listening to your intuition, because when Neptune works like this, and it's working, like I said, on both moons, and it's being challenged by Jupiter. Jupiter is religion, what we believe. Neptune is spirituality. Neptune is like, you have a direct contact to God. You don't have to talk to anybody. You are directly connected. And they're battling it out. And while they're battling it out, we are being washed over with this energy, and it does create uncertainty, because it's like they just drop us in the ocean and we're like, okay, well, where's the signpost? Where do I go from here? So if you've been experiencing any kind of confusion in 2019, where you're just like wondering, okay, what are my next steps, or where is this all going? Where's my career going? Where are things going? You're going to get a signpost here this month with Saturn is going to sextile Neptune on the 18th. And that's where you're going to get, okay, aha, this is working. So things are going to come together for you this month. And that's why the universe wants you to kind of, let go, get up every day, do your best, let go of the rest. And let the universe confirm to you that you're on the right path. Because you're going to get that confirmation this month that you're on the path to success. You're going in the right direction. Saturn, we need Saturn because Saturn makes things tangible, whereas Neptune, we're all drops in the ocean, stars in the sky. Well, that's great, except when you're trying to run a business, or you're trying to take care of your career and your family and life. You need Saturn for that. You need Saturn to build the structure. Let you know, okay, here's some feedback. You're going in the right direction. You're working on the right project. And you will get that this month. And that is coming. And that's really good that Saturn is sextile Neptune, because that's Saturn going, I can make your dreams real. I can help you get where you want to go. It's going to take dedication. It's going to take discipline. And it's going to take hard work. If you're willing to work hard, and you're willing to be self-disciplined, and you're willing to persevere, you're going to get there. You are absolutely going to get there. And that's the good news. I like both moons because Gemini is a party energy, and Sagittarius is they're both like, let's have fun, let's party, let's celebrate life, let's socialize, let's get out and make things happen. And so in that respect, they're very positive energies. So they can be very inspiring and uplifting. The challenge is, because we've got Neptune and Jupiter involved in both of them, we can be in illusion and delusion and over-the-top wishful thinking. So you got to watch for that. I watch myself when I say hope. Because yes, you want to be hopeful, but when you use hope with things, it's not real. I hope it will work out. Well, a better way to make sure it works out is to listen to Saturn and be dedicated. Do the hard work. Be self-disciplined. And when you do that, you're going to get there. So don't just do I'm so excited about what I'm doing and it's all going to work out. That's not necessarily true, because this energy can make us all, with irrational exuberance and wishful thinking. And so we're just like doing our high hope song and not really going anywhere. And then it's like, okay, what did I do? What did I really accomplish? And so, be aware of that. You're going to be very busy at work this month, very busy at home. And like the universe is saying for you, and this is like interesting, is like, be at peace. Be in the stillness. Now, I know my sun is in the first house, which is very Aries, and I'm a triple fire sign. I'm a Leo with a moon in Sag. So I know how fire signs, I'm always way ahead. Like I'm always like waiting for everybody to catch up to me. So I know what it's like to just like want to go. It's my instinct too. It's just like, make it happen. But there are times where the universe is saying, wait a minute. It's not about making it happen. It's about letting us do the work behind the scenes to get you where you want to go and be in the stillness. So this month, the universe is really encouraging you, Aries, is to be at peace in your life. Don't be at war. Don't resist what's happening. Resistance only brings us more of what we don't want. It doesn't bring us what we want. And find that stillness. Shut off the electronics. Get out into nature. Breathe. Release the stress. In with the peace. Out with the anxiety. In with the peace. Out with the uncertainty. This year has created so much uncertainty because we're being asked to reincarnate without changing bodies. And for you, it has been such an overhaul in your career and your destiny in the world and what you do in the world. And it's working because Neptune is working with Saturn to bring you what you want and to show you that you are on the right path. And to not be in a hurry. And if your get up and go has gone up, if your get up and go has got up and went, that's Mars in Cancer. However, it will return July 1st when he enters your sister sign, Leo, and just, you can have a celebration on that day. When he enters Leo, the energy is going to soar back up and stay there because he'll be in Leo for a while, and even when he goes into Virgo, there's more energy there than the water. So this is about you catching your breath. Okay, so we're halfway through the year, here in June. Catch your breath. Go out and smell the roses. It's like go live your life. Be very present. Let the future take care of itself. The angels and the ascended masters are working overtime for you, Aries, behind the scenes. So there isn't going to be a lot of tangible evidence this month. There will be some. Saturn's going to give you a signpost. He's going to give all of us. But he is going to show you where it's working in your career and your presence in the world, who you are in the world. And that's the direction you want to go in. But it's not about pushing. It's about riding the wave. It's about letting the wind carry you and allow for things to unfold organically. Allow for things to unfold in your life in a natural, progressed way. And this way, it will calm the uncertainty. It will calm the anxiety. And it will help with exhaustion if you've been dealing with that at all. Mars will trine Neptune on the 14th. That is a psychic day for you. That is a day for you to definitely be meditating, be at home, be listening, watch your favorite movies, television, escape through video, a good book, whatever allows for you to dream. Dream what you want to see happen in your life. And then here in the States, we have Happy Father's Day on the 16th. For any of you that are dads, Happy Father's Day. That's an awesome day. And that's the day Jupiter and Neptune go exec. So that's a good day for you to be dreaming and not getting overexcited about anything. Another caution I have to caution all of us with this energy is Neptune like this with Jupiter, it can bring out some shady people. Liars. People that lie for a living. That's all they do is lie and steal and cheat. And that can be very ripe right now. And that's why, any kind of, if something seems too good to be true, it is. It's a dream. It's a fantasy. And we can't help it because the energy is about spirituality. It is about bringing us up into higher vibration. Neptune doesn't care about the details of this world. Neptune wants you to ascend. It's about your ascension. Saturn is about the details of the world. Saturn wants you to build structures. Saturn wants you to build wealth. And he's giving you a signpost. He can help you make those dreams be real, but it's going to take time. It's going to require hard work, personal dedication, self-discipline. These are things that Saturn requires for success. But you will be shown this month, Aries, where you have the path to success. Here's the door. It's opening. You walk through the door, but you're right at the beginning. So it's not about like having it all figured out. Don't try to have it all figured out this month. This is not the month for any of us to have it figured out. Then there is a wonderful Sagittarius full moon on the 17th. And the moon is coupled with Jupiter. So we know we're going to be exuberant with this. We're going to be high without doing anything. We're just going to be like, oh, life is so good. Isn't this wonderful? And that's great. I do love the positivity that comes with both of these signs. And Gemini sextiles you, and Sagittarius trines you. So it is very positive and uplifting. And you may be looking at what you believe, this month, and maybe doing a little work around that. Do I still believe this? What do I believe? And maybe you don't know. I can't even figure out politics today. Is Trump a good guy? Is Trump a bad guy? I really don't know. I honestly don't know. So, it's okay if you don't know something. This is a month where we can be fed misleading facts because of this Jupiter-Neptune, where people can be blogging or writing, or they're on media, and they're like, here's the facts, but then they get it wrong. Not intentionally, it's this Neptune-Jupiter effect. So this is a month to just I'm going to hang out. The energy's positive. The energy feels good. I'm feeling really good at being at home. I like digging in the dirt. I like playing in my garden. Whatever you love to do, you're gonna feel so energized and happy by anchoring yourself at home and being at home and going out and having fun, and doing your work, coming home. I see you being very busy at work and at home, but it's fun, but it is an energy of over the top, this energy of oh, everything's fabulous, and we're gonna be just so hopeful about everything. That's where I'd like to cut it in half, bring it down like half, and just be okay. I am cautiously optimistic about where things are going. I'm optimistic, but I'm cautious because I don't know what I'm being told, if it's really true or if it's not true. And so I'm not going to hurry with anything. I'm going to trust my instincts. And that's something will never fail you, even with all this Neptunian energy. Like the first 3 seconds you meet someone, your instincts will tell you immediately if they're a liar or if they're for real. But we can get very excited with the news they're delivering. I'm going to make you a millionaire. I'm going to make you 20 years younger. Oh, you can? Okay. And we get caught up in it. And then we take the ride. And then we get to, the end of the month or beginning of July. And it's like, when Neptune goes retrograde next month, that's when all of the lies will be revealed. Just like when Mercury goes retrograde next month. That happened last time. When Mercury went retrograde, that's when all the scandal came out about all the people lying to get into college, and all these scandals were coming out. So that'll be peeled back next month. This month, we're all as high as a kite, but without doing anything. That's why we definitely want to watch drugs and alcohol this month, because with Neptune, we can, too much for the system. But, it's a good month, and it's a fun month, but it's not a month to be, I know exactly what I want, I know exactly where I'm going, and I'm just going to push my way. No, that's not the recipe for success this month. It's more of tuning in, trusting your intuition, trusting your instincts, practicing stillness, being very present, not being in a hurry is your greatest ally. Not being in a hurry, taking your time with everything, reflecting. I'm going to think about that offer. That's nice, but I'm going to reflect on it. Being in the stillness. That is, Creator downloading to you, upgrading you. Mars will oppose Pluto on the 19th. That'll be an energetic day. Watch out for power struggles that day. Maybe, you don't even want to be at work and your boss is like, well, we need you in here. And, you got your garage torn apart, or you're doing stuff at home and you're loving it. And so just be aware, it's a fast moving energy. And, then it passes. The Neptune does retrograde on the 21st. Okay, so and it'll be retrograde till the 24th of November. So we are seeing this Neptune retrograde here in June. And that is definitely, when the planet goes retrograde, it's like, okay, now we lift the curtain and we can really see, oh, it was Oz back there pulling the levers. So the great and powerful, it's that kind of energy. Oh, the great and powerful Wizard of Oz, the man behind the curtain. So Neptune's going to lift the curtain starting June 21st. So by the end of the month, we're going to start, all the scandals will be out again. And then we have the Sun enters Cancer on the 21st. Yay! Which is summer and winter solstice. Now, solstice and the equinox, those are power days. That's when literally, the world stands still. And we're supposed to meditate on that day. We're supposed to, spend that day, connecting to God, connecting to source energy, connecting to Creator, and moving with the energy. So that's another good day to do intention. What is it that I want to create? Of course, new moons are always an awesome time to do intention. I always like to give it 24 to 48 hours before I do my ritual. Full moons bring things to completions. And this one is definitely going to be, what the F is going on? Because it's got Jupiter up there making everything, exuberant. But Neptune is challenging both lights, and the sun and the moon. And Neptune is illusion, delusion, deception, and confusion. It's wishful drinking. It's wishful thinking. And it's game on. So that's why we want to party and celebrate, but we don't want to make any long-term decisions at this time. But you will be shown in here as to what is most appropriate for you by the end of the month, because Mercury enters Leo on the 26th, and that's going to help bring the fire in here with you. And the Sun sextiles Uranus on the 27th. That can be a wonderful day of opportunity for you, financial strength, especially for those of you that have a home-based business, very prosperous time. And then Mars enters Leo on the 1st. And that's when it's really going to start taking off for you. Like where your energy returns, you have clarity, you know what you want to do. Saturn gave you the signpost. Saturn showed you the path to success. And now you're going for it. And you're supposed to with Mars in Leo. And that's good. Mercury's in Leo. And that's good too. Neptune, this month is about finding what gives your life meaning. What gives your life meaning? It's not what you do. You're not what you do. You're not what you own. You're not the money. You are a great spiritual being having a human experience. So Neptune is saying, what gives your life meaning? And that is something to pursue this month. So for those of you available for love, well, why not? As long as you're hanging loose and seeing where things going. It could be someone that's very spiritual for you. It could be someone that, feels deeply connected to you. It could be someone at a distance. Or it could be someone that you meet when you go out, which can be wonderful. Career is doing well. It's about just staying on path and moving forward, moving with the river, moving with the tide, moving with the water, not pushing against the tide, not pushing, allowing the energy to carry you. And Saturn is going to show you that you are on the right path with whatever you're doing. And that's all you need to know at this time, that you're on the right path. Money looks good. Venus is in there most of the month working for you. She enters Gemini on the 8th, and that's also going to make you super social this month. So it is a good time for you to have fun, get out and mingle, be light, play. Don't be in a hurry. Health. How is your health? I'm not really seeing any challenges here. I mean, yeah, you're going to be tired because the Mars in Cancer, but if you're resting and you're not pushing, you're going to feel good. Spiritually, it's off the charts this month. This is such a spiritual month. This is totally about connecting to source energy and being very present and allow the universe to show you what you're supposed to be doing. Let go of control. Let go of micromanaging. Let the universe manage. Give it over to the universe to manage for you. And see how it goes. See where it takes you. I see you being very happy as the days move forward. And as we get to the last 10 days of the month. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And thank you for sharing. And thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And I do have a new gift. If you sign up for my email below, the top 10 techniques for your prosperity and success now. And that is my gift to you for signing up for my email. And I write emails, blogs, and many people enjoy them and really like them. And don't forget to leave a comment below. If you feedback in the video, I will answer you here on the video, only here on the video. But I do like answering people, and I do like talking with you and talking about how your month is going and how I can be of help. So if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe, because that way you know when I upload. You'll be notified. And until next time, Aries, you're on the path to success. Go with the flow.